Hello and welcome to the latest edition of the Hey Legal Social. And hello to everyone who watches this on catch up. I'm Edith Forrest, your host for this evening. Thanks to our sponsors, Law Society of Scotland, CPD, De Novo, The Cash Room, Patterson Financial Planning and Bundle Docs. Tonight we are going to have a slightly different format to things, and we're going to be bringing you news and updates on what Hey Legal has been doing. Also what's coming up in the next few months with products, courses and new formats. All designed, of course, to be of interest and value to our lawyer audience and consistent with our commitment to learning that doesn't feel like extra work. And to guide us through all of this is Ali Thomson, who should be joining me now.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you, Ali?
I am fine, thank you. Edith, how are you?
I'm good. Powering up, as we like
Absolutely.
to say at Hey Legal. So, as I said just a minute ago, a bit of a different format tonight, just really to inform people as to what we've been doing, what we're going to be doing, and things have been busy at Hey Legal. Is that right?
I'm very much looking forward to hearing all about it. Yes, there's been loads of things going on, and it is a bit of a different format than we usually have. Just when it's usually on the social, we have guests coming on. But for once, we're going to focus on all the things that we've been doing in Hey Legal. So we're going to look at tech course coming up, Hey Legal Monthly, Hey Legal Quick News, which is a working title. We're going to talk about some other interviews and things that we've done, and also some stuff about the Law Scott Foundation. So hopefully it's of interest to everyone that watches all the social recordings. So that's the plan.
I'm sure it will be.
It will,
You're here to tell us all about it, so what could possibly go wrong? So you mentioned there, Ali, the first thing you spoke about was the tech course. Let's look at that first. Can you explain a wee bit about it?
Sure. So we've been building towards this for quite a long time. So Hey Legal, which has been me this year, has been doing lots of talks at the lots of Law Society events. We co-hosted or co-created the Law and Technology Conference that was held in June. There about 500 people signed up for that in person and online. So that was really good. And it's become apparent that lawyers have got a bit of a tricky relationship with technology. They know it's really important. It's everywhere. Everywhere we look, we see stories about tech now. But really, lawyers are like, is that really for me? Do I really want to use it to understand what's going on? I'd much rather just do my own work and someone else can fix it for me. But as we build things out, it's clearly the case that knowing more about technology is really important to careers and the success of businesses and things like that. In tandem with the society, I've created a course. It's going to launch in January, so there was a waiting list, I'm delighted to say. So a good number of people signed up to be notified about that. Went on sale last week, and basically it's a certification course, and I'm able to play a little video in a second that tells you what a certification course is, but there's a limited number of them. And a lot of the feedback is that obviously people like to get recognition of the fact that they've completed a qualification. You'll now be able to complete a qualification about legal technology, and I've got a little video clip that shows you how it works in terms of being online and being small groups and things. So will I play the first video that's from the Law Society?
Before you do, is it
Sure.
who's it aimed at? Is it people that know
It's
what
aimed at
they're doing?
everyone, so you don't need any prior experience or knowledge of technology at all. In fact, if anything, that's the whole point. The whole point is that you're saying, oh, no, that's not my territory, but actually it really is. You're using tech all the time. So it's for everyone.
Even
You get a
the
certificate.
folk that we all know who have absolutely no idea how to even switch on a computer, or
Absolutely.
although that
Everyone.
probably would be a benefit if you can at least switch it on. But anyone that's able to get on,
Yeah.
it's for every
If
level.
you can manage to log into a Zoom call, you're already halfway there. That's what I would say. Okay. So I'll play this.
Yeah.
I'll play this promotion. This is from the Law Society. Then there's a short video after it where I've run through some of the details, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Our certification courses are the ideal way to increase your knowledge in a specific area, gain recognition, and give your career a lift. With strictly limited numbers, these bespoke courses afford you valuable time with our expert trainers, as well as beneficial peer-to-peer learning and networking opportunities. By broadening your understanding of non-core legal areas, you can expand your services, and a certification from Scotland's professional legal body provides you with demonstrable knowledge, inspiring confidence from your clients. To learn more, please visit the Law Society of Scotland's certification webpage.
So we're really delighted to be one of the certification courses from the Law Society. You'll see there's 6 different courses currently. So there we are, Legal Technology Certification course. And when you click into that, you get all of the course details. So it's entirely online, run via Zoom, cohorts of 20 lawyers maximum. CPD 20 hours. So the way it runs is 6 2-hour interactive tutorials where we run through a course structure. The course is split into 2 phases. So there's understanding legal tech. The big buzzword currently is around AI. Everyone's very interested in relation to that. So we set the scene in weeks 1 to 3, and then weeks 3 to 6 we get much more practical. So we really don't want people to come along and just know that things are important. They need to be able to know how to actually do things and to affect change in their practice. So these are the dates of the first cohort, and you will see the various titles that are there. They are subject to change as we get feedback from what people who are signing up are wanting to cover, but you're able to get the vibe. Thankfully, there'll be more speakers than just me. I'm very much the host, and we'll be introducing experts who are able to guide us through these various different topics. The waiting list was changed into being open for sale as of last week, and people have been signing up, which is great. But so please feel free to do. We're really excited about it. So there you go. So that was a riveting run through some of the details of the course. But the plan really is that we can energise people around getting to know a bit more about technology. The courses, the classes, 20 people maximum. This is what I do at the university, where I teach legal innovation and technology on a diploma. And it works really well in small groups where you can actually just get a bit of chat going, a bit of knowledge sharing. The plan is very much to try to make everything fun, interactive, valuable, keeping with the Hey Legal ethos, learning that it doesn't feel like extra work. It shouldn't just be having to another 2 hours of this and then I get to the end and I get a certificate. We really want to make it fun, interactive experience. So we're going to draw in reference points from all sorts, whether it's ChatGPT or Tesla, legal tech, whatever it will be, all sorts of different things, so that people are just able to say, this is actually really very interesting. And the hope is that we can build out an army of lawyers in Scotland who are thinking of themselves as being tech enabled, which is exactly what clients want. Clients want lawyers to use technology well, keep them up to date, to make progress with their cases really quickly. So that's the plan.
Great. And so you said that it's limited to 20 lawyers. Are there any spaces left, Ali, or is that the first?
Spaces left for the first one. I think there's 8 or so left for the first one currently. So that's really good. And we obviously hope to run the courses pretty regularly throughout the year. And also just, I mean, it's a very rapidly changing area. So the plan very much is that the material in it will change as we develop the course and get feedback from the people that take part. So we're really keen to build out a bit of a community where people say, this was really good, I'd like to know more about that, and the course will get better and better. And the big aim would be that every lawyer eventually ends up running through this or taking some more time to learn about tech related matters. So that's the plan there.
Excellent. all very exciting, and as you say, starts in January, so no doubt we will update people on our channel next year, early next year.
Yeah, and I'll put the links into the description of this video so people can click onto all the things that we talk about.
Perfect.